All right, let's bring in Helima Croft. She is Global Head of Commodity Strategy at RBC Capital Markets, obviously a CNBC contributor. And I know that, listen, Jeff, you probably know him, but he's also a competitor as well. So you don't have to agree with him one bit, but do you?
I mean, I like Jeff Curry a lot. He's an exceptional analyst.
Here we go.
I would say that the market, though, has been waiting with bated breath for the China reopening story that does not come. And last week, we had all the expectation based on they're going to take new vaccine technology. They were shortening quarantine time. And we were basically saying, OK, this is going to be it. And now today, you can see oil is softer because you have record COVID cases in China, particularly in places like Beijing and major manufacturing centers. So I do think that people are going to wait to see, have we really turned the corner on a China reopening? And certainly, this has been the big headwind for oil. I mean, it's amazing that oil prices are this high when Chinese demand is this weak. So if we were to get a reopening combined with the EU6 package of sanctions, that's the ultimate bull story for oil. But I think we just need to wait a little bit longer to see when China really reopens.
Yeah, it was kind of like I heard Morgan before the show. She was like, I like Brian, but anchoring, it's kind of like one of those things you just did with Jeff.
Oh,
no.
You heard that?
Fair. I did hear that, Morgan.
Just joking.
No, you're not. Fair enough on Jeff. How about this, though? Let's talk about what we know, Helima, which is OPEC today, their monthly number. They came out. Yeah, they cut their demand forecast. Growth, but still growth, by the way. They cut their growth forecast a little bit. But, man, everybody's talking about India. You've got these December 5th full EU sanctions coming in, and all India is doing is buying more and more oil.
They are backing up the truck. I mean, Russia is now the top supplier into India. India likes nothing more than a discount. And Janet Yellen was out essentially saying, India, go ahead, continue to purchase. The only problem that India is going to have on December 5th is if they do not abide by the price cap. If there is no workable price cap mechanism, there are no Western services to move those barrels to India from December 5th onward. So those India numbers may not hold when these sanctions take effect.
So Helima, is, at least in the near term, and I realize there's a lot of question marks and uncertainty here, but in the near term, is the trajectory higher for oil prices or is it lower?
I mean, to me, the big question is on December 5, if these sanctions take effect, if there are no Western services to move Russian barrels to anywhere else in the world, and you have this EU embargo take effect as well, you could be looking at a multi-million barrel disruption in the oil market. That is obviously a catalyst to move higher from here. The question is, do they get the price cap mechanism working? Does it allow those barrels to move? What is the scale of the Russian disruption? And I don't think we're going to have the OPEC meeting on December 4 come out with some announcement of a major OPEC surge. I think they are going to wait to see what happens with these sanctions taking effect on December 5.
We'll be there. It's a Sunday meeting, Helima, and the sanctions, I want to be clear with our audience. On December 1st, the U.S. starts the latest sale tranche of the SPR. On December 4th, which is a Sunday, OPEC will meet. We will be there. And December 5th, which is the Monday, EU full sanctions on oil kick in. We are in, whatever ends up happening, you have to agree, we are entering what could be a weird and wild time for crude oil in the next couple weeks.
I mean, it could be the explosive endgame for the market this year when it comes to oil. How these sanctions launch will determine, do we have a major supply disruption, or do we continue to have a relatively well-supplied market? I cannot put enough emphasis on how important December 5 is going to be for the ultimate outlook for oil.
Helima Croft, RBC Capital Markets. Helima, really good stuff. As always, putting it into perspective. Thank you very much.
See you in Vienna.
See you. Yes.